Okay. 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 Looks like I am seen, baby. Looks like I am seen, baby. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that I am heard. So bear with me for 1 minute, please. Gotta put on some music because it's midnight and a sister is tired. So need something to keep me up. Okay. Remember. All right, that'll work. So hi everyone. My name is Danielle, and I help moms um, launch, grow, and scale their a business or their existing businesses with digital marketing tools. So, a little bit about me and how I started in this business. So, for the past 2 years, I got married, had a baby, and resigned from my job of 17 years. Um, Basically, God told me it was time to resign from my job to start a business um, idea that He gave me years ago. And, along this journey, um, I've been doing my due diligence over the years, researching for this business idea that He's given me. And along this journey, He's placed digital marketing in my path. And, it kept coming up. And I'm like, okay, how is this going to help me with my business journey? So as I continue to look more into it, I'm like, okay, this is going to help me understand how to market myself and my business online. And, I had my regular social media accounts and stuff like that, but I've always been the shy type of person. And, you know, um, just looking into this course or this framework, these courses that I've been studying, and it really has allowed me to just step out of my comfort zone and you know help me to step more into entrepreneurship. Being an entrepreneur, there's no such thing as shy. You know what I'm saying? You got to show up, be confident even if you don't feel confident, and promote your business and do what you got to do, to see it successful. So along my digital marketing journey, um, I I have ran into some great courses that has helped me in so many ways, that has taught me in so many ways. Um, it helped me how to show up on Instagram, how to create a bio, how to um, you know um, create my brand, and you know um, how the colors that you need or should look into. I'm not saying that right, but um to basically showcase who you are, and what your brand stands for. It has taught me different things like affiliate marketing, email marketing, um, different kinds of other type of income streams that I can choose if I want to, online, to make additional money on top of everything else. So the framework that I've been using, it has helped me in so many ways. And um, one of the courses that I'm showcasing tonight is called RBA. RBA stands for Royal Business Academy, and it's the number one um, online business academy on the school platform. And I'm going to show it to you in a minute. It has a lot of modules that teaches you how to start up a business, how to basically just start whatever business that you have. And it also has startup courses, like over 65 startup courses, ranging in different fields that you can choose from. If you don't have a business idea, or the business idea that you have, it may be on this list. So this course, I really wish that I had this course before. You know, I have a business degree, and you know, the business that I'm starting right now, as I was researching this particular business, I was researching other things like logistics, how to start a business, how to get my EIN, LLC, business funding, the the behind the scenes type stuff that's needed. You know, all of that is within this course and more. Um, and I can vouch for the things that are in this course because I researched them on my own years ago. Um, so I want to show you guys this course. I'm going to share my screen in a minute. So I just want to help moms. Just if you staying at home and you sitting on a dream, a business idea that God gave you, or you want to be an entrepreneur, you want to open up a business, but you don't have a clue, this course is going to help you. It's going to help you in so many ways. So I'm giving you a tour of it, and I feel like you're going to find something in there for yourself. So let me share my screen. No, I don't want that. Okay. All right. All right. Hopefully you guys can see my screen. Let me just double check on another device. Because my very, very first live, I was going in, thought I was sharing my screen and everything. It was black, and all you can hear was me talking. You couldn't see my face, you couldn't see my screen. So I just want to make sure that is good. Because I don't want to be talking to you guys. Don't see what I'm talking about. Don't see. Boom. Okay, so RBA, here we go. So it is hosted on the school platform, and this particular platform, all your digital marketing course, or um, basically have a course on this school platform. It shows um, you're going to have these up here. So the community tab is, you have, excuse me, you have all of the members that are within this course, and this is her right here. And she's the truth. She's the truth. She really took her time with this. And when I first came into this course, it looked a lot. Um, she put it in a form of like a school form, and I'll show you guys that in a minute. But again, this is the community tab where all the members can anything in here. Like if they need help with anything, the creator Jay Thomas, she puts messages here. This is her, 5 days ago, talking about a new business opportunity. Um, she'll put in here if there's another module that she dropped or whatever it is that she needs to communicate. So you're not alone. People are online, and these are, have any questions, or if somebody asked a question that maybe you had. And it's basically like, social media. You can see these things in real time once a person posts it. Their testimonials in here. People are making bank off of this course. Not only not only within this course, you can also sell business in a box. This young lady, she says she hit her very first sales day. Her very first sales day, she hit $994. This person right here. Some people come on here and just, share their struggles or their frustration. Um, and, other people will comment and cheer them on or give them advice or whatever. Everybody is going to have, everybody's story is different. Everybody is going to have, times when they're doing good, times when they're, so just wanted to show you guys that. When Jay drops, classroom. These are all the modules. This is how it's set up. Open house, homeroom, to help you to navigate through the courses, depending on, how you want to come at it. As far as if you want to sell it or if you just want to use the course to learn. All right. That goes over all of the rules, the guidelines within this module. This is the earnings disclaimer. So you buy RBA at a one-time price of $77. There's no membership. And if you choose to sell it, you have to sell it for $77. You can't go lower. You can't go higher. So that's what she talks about in here is customer service support. Master resale right. Master resale rights, it's a type of license that lets you sell a product, like a digital product, a course, or software. They basically are giving you the right to sell it and allow your customers, whoever buy it, to resell it as well. So basically you can pick what lane you want to go with RBA. So right here, if you want to resell the course, there's different tabs here. If you go into each tab or text that you can read. So right here, if you want to become a reseller, access code, They show you how to set up your store. You can choose Stand Store, Beacon, um, System.io. Stand Store doesn't have a free plan, but Beacon does, and System.io does. System.io is it's a little bit more difficult to set up because when I first got into this, I started with System.io, and it was something like it had me. I was basically trying to for like a good 3 weeks, thinking I'm like, okay, I just want to be different. Let me see what this is. But it is a really good platform. But you're basically building a funnel from scratch. That, like I said before, they do have a free plan, but there's some limitations to it. But you can still use it, um, to set yourself up. When I said earlier, this is a done for you digital marketing course, meaning uh, they give you the RBA logo to um, to basically put on your store. When you're setting up the store, and you have the description and you have like the thumbnail, the logo you have to put on there. You can't change the logo or anything like that. Um, they give you marketing flyers that you can use on your store or for social media promotion. Um, they have a sneak peek that you can use to gain customers. It's like a lead magnet to allow people to look inside the course and see what they're getting. So that's what that is. Um, Wanting to own a physical business, these two things are the ones you want to look at. So here they have YouTube business, nail salon. So, but the courses that I just showed, you can sell those individual courses on your store. So within this whole course, you can take what you learn and um, basically resell it for a profit. So once you buy this, you can get your money back just like that. Just like that. Like, okay, I'm about to do this, I'm about to do that. You have to have a certain mindset. Excuse me. Can you close the door, please? Close the door. Sorry about that. Here. So business mindset is so important. Um, you have to come into this, you know, just having whatever it takes. I'm gonna make it work. And for one, you gotta you gotta lean on God. That's first and foremost. Um, because it's going to be some days where you feel like you're not getting nowhere. Um, you feel like you just want to give up because it's not going how you wanted it to go. Oh Lord. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. So yeah. Mindset is so important. So each one of these categories are things on, basically how to show up, um, the things you may face, things like that. She also has RB speak over your life, you know. All right, so the next module is study hall, where they have weekly live training calls where they help you scale, they help you, they teach you about certain things that will help you, excel more in your business. And if you missed it, then they'll put the replay right in here. The next module is Roybot. Now this is going to be a mentor that coincides with ChatGPT. It's basic. It gives you different prompts that you can put into um, the Roybot, to help you learn better, and help you to show up online, help you to strategize, helps you with your strategy, helps you with your business plan prompts, um, how to create your offer. This thing has helped me so much. So basically, Chat GPT account, excuse me, you could go in and make one. And once you go in here and access it, it'll reroute you to your Chat GPT account. And then it'll have off to the side, they use the Roybot or just a regular Chat GPT. But this has helped me out a lot. Is business registration. And this basically teaches you how to set up your business, whether you want to do an LLC, a corporation, um, sole proprietorship. It has a business plan template with small business administration. It teaches you how to set up or how to write. Once I went through, they teach you about business insurance, how to open up a business bank account, business phone number, domain and email setup, better business bureau registration. They teach you about branding, your vision, discovering your why. Why do you want to start this business? Because that's important. That's going to tie in with your mission statement. Teaches you how to create your logo, branding kit, logo templates, and this is all within Canva right here. These are videos that this young lady goes through. All right, so the next module, and I'm gonna give you like a little sneak peek of each of these modules or most of them. It teaches you about teaches you about record keeping for taxes and compliance, how to set up bookkeeping, and this right here. Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission. This has helped me a lot. A lot of these things I did not know. TV so loud. I'm sorry. Teach you about virtual business address. Because in business, you really don't, especially if you have a home-based business, you don't want to use your house address. And I've had a virtual business address, companies that you can go with. I went with iPostal. Notification, and they take a picture of the front of the mail, so you'll know, what it is basically, and you can choose to have them open it and scan it to you or email it to you. I can't remember. Um, or you can decide, like, if it's junk mail or something like that, you can tell them to shred it or something like that. Teach you about business email, phone number, how to apply for 0% business credit cards. She went over everything. teaches you about customer satisfaction. Um, these are the different types of contracts um, that will help you, depending on what type of business you're into. But most of these are kind of like generalized. Depending on what kind of business you're opening. Contract bot, just like the Roy bot, contract bot is coming. Or she just revamped this whole course, and some of these modules are locked because they're so. Um, so another module is business marketing, um, platforms, resources, government contracts. This is where I took you guys from to earlier. Sometimes she'll link um, other modules within a module for you to get to it faster, so you don't have to, be scrolling and looking for it. This right here, 50 times over. This is the PLR digital product vault right here. And it's 40,000 PLRs that you can use. PLR stands for private label rights, which means you can go in to um, these products and into these products and resell them for yourself. Put them on your store and charge whatever you want. But you do need to go in and rebrand it with your colors, change up the title, just spruce it up a little bit. Business startup PLRs, 7-day launch blueprint, IV hydration business, Airbnb business. So all of these things right here, you can put them on your stand store, your beacon store, you can put it on Etsy, wherever you want to sell them at. You can bundle them up together and sell them like that for a bigger profit. Have stock image PLRs, social media ebooks, bundle. Um, certain ones are already bundled for you. She just goes in and teaches you how to create your own ebook, how to bundle products, how to design, like reroute you to is Canva. So Canva is the truth. You know, basically every creator and I would say over 75% of business owners use, because you can do any and everything in there. But yeah, she goes through just create different things for your business, how to design an Instagram post story, how to design website banners, design an AI art. Then you have the sales professor, Miss Dominique. Um, these are some of the administrators that I would think that was killing a sale. And then they have the marketing professor, Miss Six Figure CEO. Um, go through faceless marketing, social media magnet tools and hooks that you can use. Um, they teach you about email marketing, Etsy business, Amazon business, trucking business, personal finance, real estate. It teaches you about Canva, how to access different tools within. They're always adding stuff too. Teaching you about digital marketing. So whatever lane you want to go to, I promise you, it's going to be something in here for you. You don't even have to go this. You just pick and choose what you need. Have staffing business, business grants, print on demand. They start a business or start a career in nursing. They go through, what's the difference and similarities between an LPN and RN, the TE study guide, study planner, a mini study guide planner, NCLEX mini study guide planner, um, healthcare business startup courses, nurse moves. Um, I recommend any nurse that's looking to make a career in it a lot. This blown me away. Have a module for trust with it's going to be available. Teach you how to start and monetize a podcasting. The Royale Library, and the Royal Library is Jay's, the creator, her personal recommended platforms and tools and things that she uses, that'll help scale. This one right here, this course used to be a monthly fee, and I believe they put this module here for people to basically transition from um, being a monthly subscriber to what it is now today. It's not you don't have to pay a monthly fee anymore. It's just a one-time fee, and that's it. So again, whatever route, you don't have to sell this course. You can just use the information in it. You can pick something out of here, study it, and monetize off of it, or you can make an ebook out of these modules. You can't take each individual module and resell it, but you can get information out of it and create like your own ebook for it, depending on what your niche is. There's so many ways of making money off, and it's only $77. And honestly, it's worth about 1,000 because it's so much. So here are some. I just wanted to answer some questions that a lot of people have been asking. Some people think this is a MLM type of business, and it's not. You're not selling it to no. I mean, you're not. Excuse me. You don't have to. Um,
So yet to kind of really make my own car and make it completely mine. It's my starter
I'm
pack,
sorry, y'all.
and I gotta find the rest of
You
it.
don't have
Thanks for
to.
watching. Gotta find the things that you love on eBay.
You don't have to recruit. Basically, you don't have to recruit people under you in order for you to make money. You sell this course to somebody, you get the $77, and that's it. If they sell the course that they bought from you, you're not getting a commission. Once you sell the course, it's the $77. You sell it to 10 people, what's that? 777. I don't know. Y'all do the math. But that's it. It's just a one-time fee. One-time fee. One-time purchase. Let's see. Some other questions. Do you need experience to join RBA? No, excuse me. You don't need experience. It's beginner friendly. It's perfect for anybody, first time entrepreneurs to people that has been in the game for years. You're gonna learn something new in here, no matter what expertise. So when you join RBA, you get immediate access to everything that I've shown you. Plus, you get a 30-minute one-on-one um, video call or call with me, depending on your preference, to basically help you with your needs, help you to get started. If you have any questions, anything like that, I'm here for support. I want to help. As many moms as I can. um, you know I just feel like this is a blessing that God has placed in my path, and I just want to share it. I want to share it with other mothers that have business ideas, or just looking for, else you're doing, you know, um, this has, like I said, this course has helped me a lot. Um, it's given me way more resources that I didn't have, um, and it's helping me. It really is helping me. Um, just looking at some more questions here that I can answer. Okay, do I need a website or tech skills? You don't need advanced tech skills. You just need simple tools like Beacon and Stand Store, or System.io, um, to get started and sell. And I have a Beacon and a Stand Store, and I recommend having more than one store, because sometimes these stores be having technical difficulties, or something just happens, and you want to continue to get your sales. I learned that the hard way. That has happened to me. Something happened with Stand Store, um, and I remember other creators were complaining about it, and they was missing out on sales. And I'm like, okay, let me you know get get another store, like a backup. So I have the Beacons and I have a Stand Store. Um, so another question is, how do I start reselling once I buy? You can go to the resellers module, and this takes you through everything to get you started. And again, you have me, where I can give you my business line, and you can text me with whatever questions you may have. Another question was, can you sell RVA internationally? Yes, you can. It's fully digital and it can be sold worldwide. Um, so yes, that is RVA. That's all the questions I had. But if you have any other questions, um, shoot them in the comment section, or you can DM me on Instagram at divinely driven. That's DVINELYDRIVN. To access RBA, the link is in the description box, or you can go to um, underneath my bio. If you have any other questions, again, you can tired. Go to my comment line or comment box in YouTube, or you can DM me on Instagram, and I'll be happy to help. I'll be happy to help. So again, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Um, like, subscribe. I'm just getting this business started. Um, I had a baby last year, so, and also I'm a new stay-at-home mom, and it's just, it's been a journey. It's been a journey that God has placed me in. This new chapter in my life, I'm embracing it. I'm loving it. I'm learning more about myself, and I'm enjoying the journey. I'm enjoying the journey. It has been difficult at times, but it's been beautiful at times. It's been challenging. I love a challenge. You know, I'm just blessed. I'm just blessed to be, in this space right now. Um, I'm 44 years old and just had a baby last year. I didn't think I was going to have another child at, in my 40s. I wanted all my kids in my 30s, but God was like, you know, so I'm just embracing this new journey. Um, I have two daughters. I have what is she, 15 months, about to be 16 months, and I have a 12-year-old. And I've been married for 2 years now. Me and my husband, we've been together for 11 years. And, um, like I said, I resigned from my job last year. And it has been a journey. It has been a journey. It has been a journey, but I'm trusting in God. I stepped out on faith, and He has been showing me different things about myself. He has been showing me, um, He's just been leading me and guiding me, into each step that He needs me to be in. And He has been teaching me so much. He has been teaching me so much. So, my word to you, moms, is wherever stage you are in life, just enjoy the journey. Don't say, "Oh, um, when I get this business and I start making 20K a month or something like that, that's when everything gonna be good." No, you gotta enjoy where you're at. You know, because if you don't enjoy where you're at, you're not gonna enjoy where you land. You know what I'm saying? Because life is a journey, period. It's a journey, period. And I have to remind myself of that, because you have to live in a moment. You have to live in a moment, and you have to do the will of God. Once you step into the will that God has for your life, you're gonna be good. It's gonna be smooth sailing. It's gonna be bumpy, but it's better to be in the will of God than out of it. Because God, you know, He says in His Word that He'll never leave us nor forsake us. You know, even when it looks like He's not around, even when it seems like He's not talking to you, God is always working behind the scenes. Um, and I just want to encourage you, mothers, with that. You know, it has been hard for me to starting a business and holding the household down, just navigating, through all of that. Because I've been working since I was 16 years old, and that transition from a 9 to 5 to entrepreneurship has been a shift. You know what I'm saying? A shift. Um, but God know that I can handle it. He know us better than we know ourselves. Okay. Yes. So I just want to encourage you with that. Sorry for all the interruptions. Um, Again, you can reach out to me with whatever questions you have. I'm here to help in any kind of way. Um, and whatever time it is where you are, have a good night, have a good day, have a good evening. All right, God bless.